Hey, how's it going, everybody? So this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience with Metro by T-Mobile. I have had them for a few months now, and I've had them on three different occasions. So, first of all, to answer the question, what draws me back to Metro by T-Mobile when you have the likes of Boost Mobile, Mint Mobile, Cricket Wireless, etc. So to better answer that question, in my city, T-Mobile has made some pretty good advancements with their network speeds, connectivity, and just reliability. So to be fair and be honest, they have been the most reliable that getting service. I was on Verizon Wireless for a while, and it was great, but it was pretty pricey. And the fact is that, I have a family, and, you know, um, my kids are at the age where I feel that they should have a phone for emergencies or anything like that. And yeah, having that many lines on Verizon would have really broke my wallet. So I needed to go somewhere that would definitely make sense for my kids to have a phone line to be able to call me or their mom for emergencies and also for the entertainment. Now, we tried the Google Fi thing, which I am currently back on Google Fi, but with a different plan. I'm on the Flex plan with that one. That's just so I can have the international calling to call my mom. And, I don't, me and my mom have like a 10-minute conversation. So, and that's like maybe like once a week. So paying 5 cents a minute, it's not a big deal for me on that. And then it's on the Flex plan. So, but anyways, that's not what this video is about. So to have, four lines, and Metro has a deal, four lines for $120 flat rate. And then I have a tablet line, which is a standard definition tablet line. So it is unlimited data also as well. And it's deprioed after 35 gigs. But that line is $15. So basically, I'm paying $135 a month for 5 lines. And the service is reliable. In my city and places that I go to, it's reliable. I tend to connect always. I think like between where I live and going towards like Flagstaff, there's like 1 point area where it drops. And then the connection picks back up. Speeds have been relatively good. Of course, I keep forgetting to turn off data maximizer for video streaming. So all my videos are always streaming in like 480p. But then again, the quality is not bad. I'm not a nitpicky person that like is gonna scream, I have to have 4K video viewing. I'm not saying that 4K video viewing is not great. I've seen true 4K video, and it's amazing. It looks fantastic. But it's not something that I have to have, or I just won't watch anything on my phone type of deal. That's not how my brain works. So, yeah, or I may just leave data maximizer on just for whatever be. And that's just the service itself. Okay. With my plan, I get 100 gigs of Google One cloud storage. And I also get access to Amazon Prime, which my family does a lot of ordering from Amazon. So that kind of also benefits too, for them to basically use the account to order stuff and have it delivered much faster. And then of course, like you have like Amazon Prime Video, and then you can watch like the free videos, the ones that are free for Prime members. You can watch those besides the other subscriptions that we do have, like with Peacock or with Disney Plus, etc. And T-Mobile Tuesday, I really don't care for it. I mean, I have access to it. If there's like a coupon or a good deal, then I'll use it. But it's not something that I would say is like a big bonus as to why I'm on Metro by T-Mobile. It's not. Really, it's just the service itself. Now, there are some caveats to Metro by T-Mobile. And one is not the ability to just swap out your SIM card. You have to go on the website, or you have to go in the app and try to do it. And yeah, it's a pain in the butt to always have to enter IMEIs, and then always select that you're using the same SIM card and then moving the SIM. Now, it's a great security too, because that means that somebody just can't steal your phone, pop your SIM card out and put it in their phone and it starts working and chuck your phone in the trash. So that's a bonus plus. And I just got a call. One sec. All right, so I just had a quick phone call. I had to take that. Call quality was excellent. But again, caveats to Metro by T-Mobile, it has to be the hotspot. The hotspot is probably the only thing that I just like really dislike about it. It is very limited. With the promo plan that I'm on, 4 lines for $120. Each line gets 15 gigabytes of mobile hotspot. So, as you guys know, where I'm staying at currently, I don't have home Wi-Fi just yet. So we are kind of utilizing our mobile hotspots, but it's limited to 15 gigs. And that you can go to that pretty quickly, especially if you're watching movies and stuff like that. Yeah, you're definitely going to go through that pretty quickly. So that's where I think like Visible kind of like has the upper hand on Metro by T-Mobile, is that like their mobile hotspot is unlimited mobile hotspot. There's no, you get this much of high priority data and then you are throttled down to slower speeds. It's just unlimited. But again, Verizon has to be good in your area, and you do have to understand that Visible is kind of like on the back burner compared to Verizon customers and Verizon prepaid customers. Visible kind of sits back there a little bit, but it's not bad service at all. Don't mind my kids. They're like, what? Kids, when you have them, you'll understand. All in all, with Metro by T-Mobile, it's actually been really good. And I am very surprised by them from what they used to be back in 2014, 2015, stuff like that. People would always tell me, go to Metro PCS. And this is before they name changed. And I'd be like, no, because, my brother had Metro PCS and it was really bad for him. But from that time until now, their network has really stepped up. It's not just because, 5G came about and whatnot. Like, they really stepped their game up here in my city. And so it's the reason why they are my main provider at this point. I dig their services. And yeah, so for the unseeable future, I am using Metro by T-Mobile. And I know and hear and read a lot of T-Mobile's business practices. But you know what? Keeping my feet on the ground. Honestly, I need a service provider that's going to do good, that's going to give me enough lines for me and my family, and provide me service in this city. And Metro seems to do that. AT&T is still a little bit behind. They got some great deals with Cricket Wireless. I have nothing negative to say about Cricket, But yeah, that's where I'm at right now with all this. So that's just my thoughts, my overview, my experience with Metro by T-Mobile. Let me know what your guys' is. You guys can tell me your side of things in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to read it. Find it entertaining to read everyone's comments. Thanks for checking out this video. And as always, law.